here is where the magic happens.
We just been toot-tooting along.
Energy is fire. Conversation is right. If you stay tonight, baby, I might let you say, oh, hurry. Want you here, need your mind in these sheets. Completely intertwined in our minds, yeah. Tell your future like a psychic. Baby, you gon' end up right in my bed.
Hey guys, good morning. It is, oh, I need to get my ring. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm getting ready to head to the airport. Well, not like leave out right now. Josh is still asleep. But I've been up since 1 o'clock. And we're leaving to go to the airport at 3. So I'm just doing my last minute walk around the house. And then we're about to go.
We're gonna get a better smell, a better aroma. They're gonna put it in some bunny bags and they're gonna bring it here to this mansion. Over here is where the magic happens. This is what we need to look for if you guys want to know the bottle is authentic. Manufactured here in this factory is total 10. 5 colors, same taste, 4 different bottle flavors, and we have the special one. That one has less sugar and less water.
Which one was that?
The tamarind. Hey y'all, so we made it to the room finally. It is now 4:55 and we did the distillery tour first, of course, but look what surprise we have in our room. It's for our 4th year anniversary. And then we have a card. And some bubbly.
On behalf of the people of Curaçao,
So
I'd like to give you a
excited.
warm welcome to our beautiful
But I could give you a quick room tour. So you come in, the bathroom's over here. This is facial area. This is the shower. And then put linen. I guess I'll put our toiletries and stuff here. I'm really not unpacking. Then you come out. This is the bed, the sofa, the TV area. I don't know if this is a fridge or not. Yes. And it's cool, so I'm gonna put the champagne in there. Have a little coffee station. This is our drinks, water, but we have a little coffee, Nespresso machine. But this is the star of the show. I locked it. Y'all, imagine waking up to this view. It's gorgeous. This is our view. And we have a little seating area, ashtray, and things like hang out towels. So yeah, I'm about to see if we can hurry up and get to the beach / pool before the sun goes down, because it is 5 o'clock and I don't know what time the sun goes down out here, but I'm about to change. So we are about to go to the beach. I have on my sunscreen that's giving white cast. This cover up with a black swimsuit. Josh has on blue swim shorts and a white tee. And then I am about to put on sunscreen on the balcony. And of course reapply every 30 minutes because I have the 30-minute SPF sunscreen. So I just got some Old Faithful beach shoes. I'm going to actually put on sunscreen. Oh, I got my beach bag from Walmart. I only have sunscreen in here. I need to figure out what else I'm gonna put in there. But yeah, we are about to go. just ate, as you guys saw. We walked around for a little bit. I wanted to go to the supermarket, but I am tired, so I'm about to get out this bathing suit and shower and probably sleep. I've been up since 1 o'clock this morning, and it's 7:06 here, so yeah. These are real flowers, guys. Real freaking flowers. Girl, let me tell you about our rent-a-car situation. So we rented a car because it's recommended that you rent a car while you're in Curaçao just to get around, because they don't have like Ubers and not a lot of taxis. So we made our reservation with Avis. So Josh was at the ticket counter for like 30 minutes. Well, he was waiting in line, but he was at the ticket counter for like 30 minutes. And when he got there, they was like, they only have stick shift manual cars, and he doesn't know how to drive a manual or stick shift. I don't know how to drive a stick shift. So we was like, oh, here we go. Now mind you, this is around 2:30. Our distillery tour starts at 3. So budget was right next door, and the girl asked us like, do you have a car? They was like, yeah. So I guess they called somebody. They called somebody, and he brought a car. So when we got in a car, he got in the driver's seat. I was like, no, we're not looking for a ride. We need the car for the, you know, the whole weekend or whatever. And he was like, yeah. He was like, usually I do this a day, like have a contract, and I do this the day before and all this stuff. I was like, we got somewhere to go. We already late. And I was like, we need to get to the distillery tour. But he was like, yeah, I'm gonna meet y'all at your hotel and do the paperwork. And I was like, we're not going to our hotel right now. We're going to what's it called? We're going to the Curaçao liqueur distillery tour. So he was like, well, just text me when you're done or whatever, and we'll go do the contract. So fast forward, we did the distillery tour. We texted him once we got our drink, and he was like, I'm already outside. I was like, okay. So this man pulled out a laptop bag, paper contract. He had the little card reader thing. I was just like, I wanted to record it so bad, but I was just like, this looks so scary. I was like, so you not with budget? He was like, no. He was like, when budget's out of car, they call me and vice versa. So I was like, okay. So I'm looking at, well, Josh is the guy in the front seat, in the driver's seat, and Josh in the passenger seat at this point, and I'm in the back, because he wanted to do all the contract work in the car. So he was like telling us all this stuff. And then I was like, he was like, well, what time your flight Sunday? And I was like, well, 7:30. And I was like, that don't sound right. So I was like, let me look again. And he was like, okay, 7:30. It's going to be like I think he said 2:45 or something like that. So I was like, okay. No, he was like, 7:30 is when your flight leaves, and you have to be at the airport at 5:30. Then I was like, oh, my bad. I was like, I was in, the time back home. I was like, our flight is actually for 8:30. So I was like, I guess we'll be at the airport for 6:30. And then he was like, yeah, that's $275. I'm like, why so much for like an hour difference? He was like, I might have to charge you an extra day. And I was like, charge you an extra day, but it's only a 1 hour time difference. So I was just like, what? No, he said 2 hours. I was like, that's not 2 hours, it's 1 hour. I was like, it went from 6:30 to 7:30. No, it went to 5:30 to 6:30. It was a hot mess. It was so sketchy, but we got a car, and we've been tooting it along. The car is this big. It's literally this big. There's not even an armrest between the driver's seat and the passenger seat, but we just been tooting along. But yeah, and then we came back, went to the beach. They have a man-made beach here, plus the real beach that's like a 2-minute walk down. And we went to both. Well, we swam in the man-made one, and we just, after we ate, we put our feet in the regular beach. So that was nice. So we're not doing nothing else today. I'm low-key tapped out, so we'll just shower and relax, because to have a travel day on top of all the other stuff that we've been through, getting into Curaçao, we didn't have our immigration cards ready, so they have an app. So when we got here, we had to actually download an app and fill that out. and then we had to wait in line for about an hour basically for the car rental because they had like a couple of people before Josh. 1:30 hit. No, what was it? 1:30? No, 2:30 hit. I was getting worried because we was 25 minutes away from the distillery. So thank you guys for watching today's video. I will be starting another vlog tomorrow for day 2 in Curaçao. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you'll be notified when that video goes live. And I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.